fellows. How are you all doing? It is time we complete the LIGMO level. What's popping my first skills? Yeah, hopefully we beat this. I'll also be doing Annoyance when I beat this. I probably won't be Annoyance, but I'll try my damnedest to get far. I forgot to end this quote. I'm probably going to get a couple of Is audio and everything okay, by the way? Can you hear my voice fine over the music? Quiet. Please don't mute it. No, I'm just gonna purposely end that attempt. Testing mic. I that could have been a go attempt. I don't care. I'll get back there. That round. Okay, that should be louder. And now we can go into the thing. Get back in the grind, yes. So is the music volume okay as well? Like there's no echo or anything like that? Didn't know what LIGMO was, did not disappoint. Excellent. But yeah, this is LIGMO. It's a level. Are you fucking joking? He's ligaming. So what you have to do is, that's a buffer. You have to hit this as early as possible and buffer the jump there. Hi, Hover. But yeah, you basically saw the whole level except the finale. Fluke from where? That's not really a fluke. That was because I've practiced the ending a lot. Also, that was a 10 to 1. That was a 10 to 1. That was a 10 to 1. Okay, yeah. That's a pretty damn good first attempt. Okay, now let's beat the level. Yeah, that can happen. Among Us is hilarious. It's something. I'll be unveiling the surprise. Yeah, it probably won't take long to beat. Also, I would say this is probably harder than Ultra Perhaps level. It's definitely a little bit underrated. This is the worst DPS, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. Which also means that when I exit the level, it's going to show as epic rated. But that's just because it's on a private server. So I swear to God, if I see anyone in chat after I exit the level, and they say, "How is this rated? Question mark, question mark." It's a fucking private server. Okie dokie. Glad we have that clarified. Let's try to get the swag route this time. Yeah, I got it. Fuck, I'm dumb. That's unfortunate. Just scroll through this fucking wall of copy pasta. Pin my message ammo, damn. Oh well. I mean, we're 5 fucking attempts in. I don't think it's gonna be long before we beat the level. Easy demon. No, it's just that I've practiced this a lot. It's actually really hard. Or kinda hard. Like, it's taken me over 2.5k attempts, which is not too usual for a worst GPS extreme. So it's at least slightly difficult. Yeah, this is a little bit annoying. I think I need to hit this earlier so I can get more height. Hopefully don't, because that happens because you clip into the block. Because you don't have enough height when you go into the duel. It's not a bug, it's just a matter of your previous actions influencing your death. I'll imagine I will beat this before attempt 20. I'm imagining that. Unless I like get bedrock dance at the end. Because there's a very, very small chance that the ending, the finale, turns into fucking bedrock dance. Which is so fucking funny. Like, you can't even be mad if that happens. Unless you get it like 3 times in a row or something stupid like that. How did I survive that? How the fuck did I survive that? I should be dead right now. I'm an idiot. That would have been the end. That would have been the end. I got distracted. Ugh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I fucking see. For some reason, my brain saw the structure up here and thought there was a roof. I mean, there kinda is. But I gotta keep in mind that it's not fucking... Also, don't tell me the answer in chat. Don't. That's just cheap. But that would have been such a good attempt to beat it on. Because I did like the stupidest thing. I did a part incorrectly. Like, you know the wave part with the rainbows? You're supposed to hit the platform a certain amount of times. I somehow cheesed it and hit it an additional time. That's how I was so surprised when I like lived through that. Also, now that I got to it, I guess I should say how the finale works. There's a randomly picked Among Eye that has a knife. And at the end, you basically have to say which one was the imposter. And then, if you get it right, you beat the level. If you get it wrong, you don't. Kind of a cool way of... kind of a cool take on LIGMO's finale. Or Limbo's finale, rather. Okay, I think I need to move go, because I'm actually doing, like, really well. I moved it to, like, 43 or something like that. gonna go for the swag route. I should not have gone for the swag route. I'm gonna move gold to 43. Should I try to beat it with the swag route, chat? Or should I, like, just try to focus on beating it normally? So I'll do whatever you guys want. Because I'm gonna beat this very soon regardless. Like, this consistency is nuts. No? Okay, I'll just beat it normally. Damn. This is really cool information in Croc. Also, welcome to the stream. Oh, hey, Mystic. How's it going? Good to see you guys. Also, now that there's a few people here, I should probably mention, there's a little bit of a surprise. I've made something new to the stream, and the first person to figure out what gets nothing, but they feel cool about it. And Crow's not allowed to say it because Crow already knows. Hey Gold. How's it going? What is this? Seawolf mics? This is LIGMO. It's a worst GPS extreme. My ride said they'd be on time and you'd be waiting for 20 minutes. That is unfortunate. Is it New Redemption or something? Just try to search. Just try to search every nook and cranny you can. See if you can find anything that is new. The memory ball lol. There's a lot of really funny parts. You should see the fucking finale. Yeah, this level's awesome. Toilets figured it out. Congratulations to Toilet. The new emote. For the first time in like over a year. I'm an idiot. Did not notice Evo Minecraft. Yeah, fucking... How do I see the finale? I mean, you'll see it when I beat it, but basically, allow me to describe it instead. It's like you have to do gameplay, but instead of trying to follow a key, several different Among Uses will appear on the screen. One of them, which is randomly picked, has a knife. And you have to remember which one has the knife. And you have to say who the imposter was at the end. It's ingenious. And also, there's a very small chance that that last section is going to turn into Bedrock Dance. Which is the most random yet hilarious thing I've ever seen in a level. Apparently someone got it from zero. I don't know who. But I feel so bad for them. Take care, Gold. Have a good day. I died to the explosions, but not the ball, or really? Are you sure? Also, Zenok, I'm not looking at chat. You don't need to try to ask chat not to spam. Also, I should probably mention, these explosions are randomized, which is really cool. It makes it harder, for sure. But it's really cool how, like, you're kind of forced to sight read the part. I actually didn't realize they were randomized until I, I tried to learn a better pattern for the part, and I was like, wait, hang on a minute. Those explosions change positions. And I was like, oh shit, they're randomized. But it's annoying because that's not really a hard part, but the ball before it is. So I'm kind of surprised that I've died to that wave before I died to the ball. This is on the worst GPS, yes. Bollocks. You got disconnected from chat? Why? Stop it. Also, after I beat this, I'll do Annoyance. I don't know if I'll be able to beat Annoyance or not. But I'll at least try to get, like, far. Because it's a top 10 no one's beaten yet, so that's pretty cool. I forgot what to do. That would have been such a good fucking attempt, because I fucking drunk a cup of tea in the middle of the attempt. That would have been so cool. In the potato mug, no less. Also, hi Snowspike. What's the surprise? I mean, they've already figured it out, so there's a new emote. Yeah, when I was at the fucking, what's it called? Like the evil mindcap wave part, I fucking picked up my cup of tea and just started drinking it. Okay, I'll try to do the tea drink in the middle of this attempt. There you go. Fuck, I'm dumb. This is underrated? Correct. Yes, this is underrated. This is harder than Ultra Perhaps level. It's also harder than Junkyard. It's also harder than Concrete Halls. However, I don't think it's a case of this being underrated. I think it's a case of those levels being overrated. I think... I haven't looked in... I can't remember a lot of the list. This is probably harder than Shitty Slaughterhouse for me. But... Actually, is it? I don't know. It's like very similar difficulty. Because both have just... Both get really consistent, but have like choke points. I don't know. It's hard to pinpoint. But this shouldn't be... I don't think this should be any higher than like 20. Far harder than Yo Mama Rebirth. Yeah, this is harder than Yo Mama Rebirth, probably. Actually, is it? I don't know. They're similar difficulty. I really can't say for Yo Mama... Pardon me. I can't say for Yo Mama Rebirth because... Well, I verified that level and I beat the original, so I already had, like, bias, because I already learned the click pattern for it. I will say as well, it's definitely harder than And Beyond 2, because that level's overrated as fuck. That level's like... And Beyond 2 is fucking easier than And Beyond 1. Because like once you learn a single click pattern, you can do it pretty easily. Also, what are you planning to go for since like? Because I feel like you should go for more GPS levels. You were talking about Freedom 69, right? Are you still considering that, or? Then it's like 30. That's fair enough. Yo Mama Rebirth is way easier. Well, I can't say because I fucking don't know. Why is that spike not disappearing? Question mark, question mark? There you go. What the fuck? By the way, Snowspike, did I tell you I died in the finale? Yeah, I was not very smart. Bro, yeah, it was me being a dumbass. I blame nerves. Which, I don't know why I'm getting nerves on a level like this, but I am. Maybe it's just because it's XL. Maybe it's just because it's longer than what I'm used to. What? The platform's fine. What did I do wrong? I actually thought this was Limbo for a good minute. Amazing. Yeah, this is Limbo. This is the real Limbo. Number 8 on the list of demons. Also, I did an entire practice run of Return 420. It's so fucking... I can't really gauge how hard I think it is from a practice run. But what I do know is that it's a tad annoying that there are parts that lag that are like super far into the level. Which I don't really like that. Fucking no brain. I have a lack of a brain. Oh yeah, Snowspike, by the way, did I tell you I got 31 to 100 on Annoyance? I don't know if you were there for that. Hopefully we beat it today. I mean, we probably won't, because it's fucking Annoyance. I'll probably die to the last part like a million times. But it would be nice. I fucking missed the platform. Hello, Lulu and the guy with a PC. Welcome. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Steven Jobs is the inventor of apples. I tried to click twice, but my hand didn't quite get the memo. My brain was like, hand, can you click twice for me, please, and make it snappy? My hand neither clicked twice nor made it snappy. Calling it now, this is the attempt. GG! I was not actually expecting to beat it on that attempt. I called it as a fucking joke. But yeah, that's the level. LIGMO is now done. That was an experience and a half. Yay! Alright, so we beat LIGMO. That was... yeah. So now, we're gonna try to beat Annoyance. No, it's not 31. I have 67% and 31 to 100%. Thanks for the GGs. Hopefully this goes well. Go, actually I don't know where to go, so I'm just gonna go and practice. This one's much harder, but I've also played it a lot more. I missed the skull. There we go. What do you mean? I hit the fucking skull. There we go. So what do y'all think of this level? Should I just have a go at the drop for now, like go with 31? I guess that makes sense. Level looks like how to play, yeah. But it's weirdly fun. I'll tell you what part's the hardest part. The hardest part is the very end, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. I don't know why, but I actually find this decently fun. I find like everything fun though. It's not this part. This part's actually fine because pretty much every clip's a buffer. Even if you're being a dumbass. Okay, why is that not working now? It's usually like you can buffer all those clicks. So I don't know why that's not working now. Let me try going... You ever just want to die sometimes? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's like a surprisingly difficult timing. It's like a chill flip. This ball's kind of hard as well. I died here. My 67 death was here, which was really dumb because the duels were really easy. Like I passed the choke click and I was like, oh, I should just be fine to get to the dark part. Nope. I don't know why that's not working, because usually you just hold there. Go like this and hold. Why is that not working now? What the fuck? Every other goddamn time I've done this, that's worked. I don't get this. Let's just try to go from 0, see what happens. So let me refresh just in case there's like bugs with that. Hi Jet Gamers, how's it going? I mean, I suppose it is made to be like an annoying level, so I can understand why there's bugs. I thought if I got close enough it would register. Yeah, how are you doing, Jet Gamers? I guess Jet Gamer just love. Oh, you beat Finger Dash today? Nice. How many times did that take you? Need to buffer. This level's like so weird. This is like, it's fun, but like at the same time, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like it's just very strange. I'm an idiot. I need to release there. 2,548 attempts. Nice. I'm guessing that's the hardest level you completed then. I might switch to level quests at some point. Level quests are always fun. I don't know if I want to play this for an hour. Even though I do enjoy it. I don't know if that would just be... I don't know if that would be ideal. It's like a demon meme level. What do you mean this? Yeah, kind of. It's for the worst GDPS. It's a private server. I mean, I beat an extreme worst VPS level earlier. It was called LIGMO. It was pretty fun. Why am I so fucking dumb? Beat club step in 26 attempts. I highly doubt that you beat the main level club step in 26 attempts. If Finger Dash took you 2,000 attempts, I don't think you could beat club step in 26 attempts. Somehow. Stop dying, honestly, true. You seem to be lurking, Twilight. What the fuck are you doing? Are you building a level or something? $36? Yeah, I don't think so. My mother was yelling at me for getting a bad grade in history. That is unfortunate. Like, what the hell, Matt? Like, history is not very... I mean, it can be interesting, but it's not really important. I mean... Like, as a subject in school, obviously, if you want to... Obviously, we need historians and stuff like that, but should it really be, like, a necessary subject in school? At least for like the first few years of high school, it's like, why? Like, I don't want to write an essay on like what the fuck Julius Caesar did on the toilet in like 4 AD or some shit like that. Like, why do I need to know this shit if I'm just gonna forget about it in 2 seconds anyway and just drop the class? This song's good, admittedly. Also, the level suits the song quite well. When I say quite well, I mean like really well. Well, the same kind of like goofy atmosphere as Night of Nights does, while still maintaining a fast-paced and intense, you know, I want to say beat, but it's more like just feel. Did you beat LIGMO? Yeah, like a while ago, dude. You know, did you miss me beating LIGMO? Yes, imagine. The single biggest skill issue, like, ever. You know what Shakespeare was wearing on Tuesday? Today is Tuesday, today is awesome. Tuesdays are awesome. Remember that. listen out quick. Fucking joke, my teacher was like, let me tell the kid's mother he got 44 in the room and everything. How cool is that? How cool is that when that happens? Especially if you got strict parents, that's awesome. Dying to the start of the drop's never fun. What am I dying to, actually? Oh, okay. Right. That makes more sense. How many times that? Almost 4K. Oh, wait, I should probably change the title, huh? That's probably a good idea. Don't kill your parents, dude. Trust me, when you get older, you'll appreciate them more. And I know exactly what you're thinking. You're like, no, I won't. Nah, no, I won't. That won't happen. You will. I thought the exact same thing when I was your age. You fucking will. You just gotta accept that there's sometimes parents just do weird shit. But they don't do it out of bad intention. It's like, I don't know. It's a good example. Something that's happened. It's like it's like being forced to make your bed when you need to go somewhere, like, urgently. It's like, it's not something that matters. You're gonna mess it up in less than 24 hours anyway. There is literally zero purpose to it. Why are you forcing me to do this? But it's not because they hate you. It's not because, it's not for any, like, ill-intended reason. It's just because of, I don't know. Whatever they think it's just what they believe is the right thing. And sometimes people just can't help their beliefs. That's why religion's a thing. I missed the skull! Vic Dash, yo, you'll never guess what I did. Mr. Dash, I beated the mole. Can't handle Twitch. Me when it lags. Let's go. Why I can't tell my mother I'm gay. Why? Is she like Christian or something? You're just like, I like men. Not allowed! Nuh-uh! Sorry. You're gonna have to move to a different country because that is not permitted within this household. I don't understand homophobic people. I'll never understand homophobic people. Same with racists and sexists. Like, how can you get so mad over something that just genuinely does not matter? And transphobes too. It's like, what the fuck? Transphobes are so hilariously dumb. Because you can basically just trick them into admitting they're trans by telling them they're cis. He'd be like, I'm not cis, don't put my gender trickery onto you. Or some shit like that. 29% on the top 30? What do you mean? What do I have 29 on? Where's 29? Good job myself. Bad internet. Excellent. Troy 270, even though she said she will. If she said she will, she probably will. I'm gonna be real. If she says she'd accept you, then she probably knows that it's not a big deal. And will be, her reaction will probably be like, oh, okay. And then she'll just move on. She might try to comfort you through it because it's like, you know, it takes guts to come out to someone who you don't know is going to be supportive. Which is whack as fuck, by the way. Like, why is coming out a thing? People shouldn't need to come out. Everyone should just be accepting, regardless. Like, it shouldn't just be a case of you having to tell people your sexuality. It should just be a case of don't assume people are straight. And if they want to tell you their sexuality, then just be fine with whatever. Unless it's a fucking zoophile or a pedophile, then there's an issue. But outside of that, stream is back. Let's go. Vic Dash, did you see that I beat the LIGMO? I forgot the name, but the imposter was the pink one, the first one that shows up. That sounds concerning. What, beating LIGMO? Or are you talking about toilet situation? Because I think, I can't tell. I think toilet's exaggerating. Because that's like commonly used joke. I obviously can't tell. Fun fact, I have actually been spanked before as punishment several times when I was a toddler. Mostly by my grandparents. Back when like they used to babysit. Obviously they don't do that anymore because that shit is very outdated now. But yeah. A2 and Napalm, nice. My internet's not mega shit. It's normal American parenting. Shoof getting annoyed at someone because they kept stealing my pencil, I think. Yeah, but how old were you when that happened, though? Because, like, shit like that usually happens when you're a toddler. But if it's continuing... Why can't I do this now? I was in 2nd grade. Yeah, okay, that makes... Oh wait, no, shit, I forget. 2nd grade's like 8 years old. I'm learning. Wait, is it 8 or 7? I think it's 7. It can be 8 though. So yeah, that makes sense. But I'm assuming like she's not done it like ever since. I didn't try to miss the skull, Mr. Level. 33% on top 40. What do you mean, Vic? What do you mean, Vic Dash? What do you mean? What does this imply? Is it just this level? Like, are you talking about this? Because if you're talking about this is definitely not top 40. This is... Like, I'm fine with this being an 8. Or I'm not fine with it being an 8 because it's above easy for a week for some reason. but outside of that, like, this should definitely be, I feel sentences are hard. I strongly feel that this should be moved down one spot. Wait, no, this is not at 8 anymore because Cowboy Demon got added, so this is at 9. Still a top 10. Implies Annoyance is not free. Dude, wait, what's your progress on it? I know you tried to play it for a little bit, but Annoyance is definitely not free. What? Exclamation point. What? That was like the weirdest sneeze ever. Because it came out, but it didn't at the same time. That was not a very pleasant sneeze to endure. Learn the last part. Well, you see, Big Dash, the last part is like 90% of the difficulty. I'm exaggerating, but still, it's by far the hardest part. It's definitely top 10. I mean, okay, I will agree, the list is fucked up in so many ways. The fact that fucking Junkyard is as high as it is, I will never get over that. That's the funniest shit ever. Like, who the fuck placed that? Who placed that? Saw the placements of stuff like Olivia, Clyde Never Clear, and thought, yeah, this is a good idea. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, who? What? That literally took under 1k, and I died at the end like 4 times. I haven't gone consistent at it. I'm so bad at that part. Well, yeah, because it's like, the last part of Annoyance is like impossible. I should probably play from the drop, considering I'm kinda inconsistent right now. Let me try. I'm gonna get dropped to the ending real quick. My 31 to 100 run was a bit of a fluke, because I only got to the ending, like, that was only like my 3rd time or something. No, it was my 4th time getting to the ending. It was my 1st time getting to the 90s, I just fluked like all the difficulty. So I don't expect to get another 31 to 100 run like anytime soon. Oops. I'm really bad now. Stop. There we go. Yep, there it is. I did the run. Holden's trans now, yeah. Also, Jet Gamers, thanks for the follow. Oh, her name is Sky now? Damn. Cool name. Overprets the shit out of the hard parts. Yeah, but this is Annoyance. The hard parts don't get consistent. Also, Vic Dash, I'm slowly starting to change my mind on the placement of the... What's it called? How do I say the full name again? What I Never Knew This. What did Clubette do? Yeah, that's how I pronounce it. What I Never Knew This, what did Clubette do? I'm slowly starting to think it's not top 1 in its current state. So what I'm considering doing is nerfing the straight flies, but then buffing the, like, hard parts. Or I say the hard parts, but I mean the hard parts for everyone else, because I just get to abuse my skill set. But it's probably going to place it like 4 in its current state. It would be a funny top 1, so I kind of want to make it top 1. I got an ad. Hey, white poop. Hard parts get consistent if you overpress the shit. Yeah, I know. Most of them do, but the problem with Annoyance is that you cannot fucking see. You can't see shit in the part where you kind of need to see the shit. I'm more talking about like 90 to 100 rather than the, like the star of it. Like the ship click, the ball click, and the wave click are the like hardest things ever. The bug happened, are you kidding me? So that orb's usually a buffer, but there's a bug that can happen where you buffer that and you land on the edge of the platform instead. That's really annoying. That reminds me of Max 60. No way. Also, white poop. There's a new emote. I made a new emote. You should check it out, honestly. Wait, Big Dash is subbed as well. You can check it out as well. I might go and practice that and see if I can force it to be a timing. New emote. White poop. And Big Dash, because I don't think Big Dash knew about it either. I don't actually care about beating the level today, I just want to get to the end. I got confused because I tried to time him. I was so focused on trying to do this fucking orb that I forgot about that one. Not only that, but I also ended up doing that orb as a buffer anyway. So that entire thing was useless. I should probably just leave it as trying to do it as a buffer, because that seems to work better than like everything. I think exiting out the level and re-entering helped. I think it like did some like frame alignment bullshit or something like that. There's no... You've only passed it once from 0? Damn. Bollocks. True. So, White Poop, what do you think of the new emote then? It's Michigan, GG. Thank you for the follow. Ba -ba -ba. Ba -ba -ba. Ba -ba -ba. Also, how does that happen? I don't understand how, like, sometimes you get too much height, sometimes you don't get too much height. Wait, what is your best run on this anyway, Victor? Because I know, obviously, we're saying we're playing it, but I actually don't know if you've done any runs or not. You've done the whole drop part? What do you mean, like the 31 to like 70 something? Like to the dark part, or like what? Because the drop's not too bad. At least to do in a run. To do from 0, it's kind of hard, but yeah. I swear I hit the fucking skull. Done 32. Epic transition. Oh yeah, I remember that. So many sub points. Why don't you abuse the shit out of your emo stuff? I don't know what emos to make. I need ideas. I kind of want to make something... Obviously I want to make something GD related. But I also kind of want to make something worse GPS related, since that's kind of become a bit of a staple now. I missed the skull. And beyond, that's a good idea, actually. I wonder how many extremes I've beaten now. Because I still need to fix the powering up highlight, because there's a blip near the start, so I gotta try and like redo it so that that blip doesn't happen. And then I gotta highlight the LIGMO completion, then I gotta do other shit. I do think this will all be worth it though, because I'll get to make like the mega compilation, which will be kind of good YouTube content. I want to see if I can rack up 20 ideally, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Overrated. Oh, that would be like, that would be used way too much. Bollocks. You're the champion of table tennis. Amazing. An emote that's just Nathaniel Bandy. Interesting. Well, we're just making an emote that's just spam legend. That's actually a good idea. I like having emotes that are like somewhat relevant to the channel. Like the Twitch channel, not just like Discord inside jokes. The only Discord inside joke I might do is Glowy. Which if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. What? This is not gonna take me to the end, I know. It's still funny. Does this take me like all the way to 99 or something like that? Okay, I'm gonna stop there because I don't want to risk getting a new best. Nice! I got to the end. That's good. Look at the fucking pog emote now. Benz! Welcome. Okay, that's enough annoyance for now. Let's do fucking... What now? I could do building. Building. Yeah. Building my part in Scary Death. So if you guys not seen this yet, this is my part. I'm probably gonna nerf it, but I'm gonna turn it down because there's probably like such really big echo. Also, everything from this orb to the wave is perfect sync. Like if I mute desktop audio, turn my TV all the way up, you'll hear it. I'm also gonna turn down desktop audio. Right, you guys can hear that, right? See? We love perfect sync. That's still loud. So where's my start position? First of all, I'm going to make a couple nerfs. Because I don't want this to be too hard. I don't think that matters too much, honestly. I'm going to make a few. Real. So I want this to be like slope heaven here, essentially. So I've got like an idea in mind where you see like these spikes. These are gonna be like filling like the roof and the ceiling. They're gonna be like going all around. The blocks are gonna be coming out of them in the first part. So the first part's gonna be semi-claustrophobic. There's gonna be like a space background as well. It's gonna be green color scheme because like song kind of gives toxic vibes. This part, the like claustrophobic corridor is gonna feel wider, and there's gonna be a lot more slopes and intricate designs. What do you mean by pompous? What the fuck is pompous? Also, if you're not a spam player, you can do this really slowly. It's just more fun to do it that way. Oh, I inverted the slope, I think. Inverted slopes are sin against Jesus. So now it's like that. There we go. Having shown the attitude of people who speak in a very formal, severe behavior, they believe they're smarter. I'm definitely not pompous. I think everyone's fucking better than me. Like, well, all I got going for me is I'm good at cube timing. I can do the cube. Don't foul. Inverted slopes, I think. No, those aren't inverted. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I'm gonna raise this up. Now you guys get to see how truly slow I am at building. Whoop. Maybe not that. Lordy-doidy-dam, lordy-doidy-dee. Kill a fucking Englishman and throw him in the sea. I don't have a part in Scary Death. You should probably get one, even though you can't, unfortunately. You should get one anyway. Just convince Troller to give you a part because you're cool. And also, you're fucking Elder Mod, so you kind of deserve one anyway. I love the J. The J. This is the J. Slider limit. No more. Goodbye. That J block is not working. That's not what the J block should be doing. I should not be able to hold. This is a fraudulent J block. So I'll do that. Kind of put this like down here. So that makes that a timing. I'm gonna make it a bit easier than that. That's like a buffer. I kind of like this a lot, actually. I like where this is going. These are all gonna be like moving in from the structures, by the way. I also make sure that they'll reach their position before you actually touch the platform, obviously. Because that's just good. That's just how you make good design. See, it's a good gameplay. is don't be me. That's not true. The secret to good gameplay is add a Sakupin Circle 66p when you left. As PP Pixel would say. Fuck my wrist. You should allow me to decorate to do my part. What the fuck? Did you have a stroke? Troller said we can do whatever we want with these parts in terms of like design. So I'm gonna take that. Oh my fucking god! Oh my genius idea! What if we put the saw as part of a and now it's part of the slope. Mind blowing. These is a level. I'm actually really liking how this is turning out, like a lot. No, he said you can't use those letters. You're not playing the game right. When can I leave to go on my own? I deeply apologize for the sins of which I have committed. If the slope is thinner, what do you mean? Oh, I kind of get what you mean. So you mean like, you mean like this, right? I could add like a lot of mini slopes though. I like the idea of adding like mini slopes into it. Let's make, yeah, sure, let's just do it right now. Mini slope, add one of these, put it in the middle. Keep in mind, all of these are going to be like moving in. I wish that worked. I really wish that worked. Let me start as well putting the black parts in, because I'm going to need these anyway. I'll optimize it later. I'm just looking for, I'm just seeing what this would look like. So I put it like this. How does the saw look like? Is the question. Oh yeah, I forgot, I need to like put this on like a very low layer. I put these on a higher layer. Yeah, I like that. Do you know who Fake Slopes is? Yes. They made two of my favorite levels on the Worst GPS that aren't demons. See, that's still too close to a buffer. Get like a middle ground. And now it's not a buffer. It is like a very easy timing. What the fuck? Use J-block unless you're going for extreme demon. I tried, it did not work. I don't think J-blocks work on slopes. like another thin slope. Like that. Yes! Oh my god, this is turning out like perfectly. This is like exactly what I envisioned. So now you have to like time the jump as well. Good. That's exactly what I wanted.
Alright, we got the towing question. Let's go. And look at that, look at thing going here. Where we transiting like a UFO or something. Hell yeah.
So map 1 has very difficult coins.
These are toad noises. Toad from Mario. Maybe I made this joke too hard. Let me know if I tag.
Mario from Toad. Oh yeah, you're right. So that way you can click early. Good, 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 good. That's roughly what I was looking for. No, that ain't gonna work. I don't think I even like the idea of a UFO here. I think I prefer a ball. Have it so like you go all the way around and shit like that. That's gonna be the same level. I can change it if I do something like this and put that down and raise that. So you enjoy balls, is that what you're saying? Sure. Sure, sure, sure. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. So let me kind of demonstrate what kind of design for blocks I'm looking at. I did this in my, whatchamacallit, I did this in my collab with Vic Dash and Hazel. But the kind of idea I'm looking at is if I take... Wait, what colors do I have? Oh no, I have every color. It's just I have to put color triggers at the start to set them. So I gotta start. I think I gotta use 3 because the other 2 are like set previously. So whatever color I use here, I need to be. So these go on like the top. These also have blending and shit like that. This will probably look better in the dark, which is what this is gonna end up being. See your ball again? I think mine's one in the shop actually. I think you unlock mine in the shop, Rooney. I'm gonna put don't fade, don't enter on these things as well. As per usual. fade, don't enter. Good. Also apply the same to this. That'll look better in play. I'm gonna actually make the color darker, more green. Yeah, and then I'm gonna put the glow in. I actually didn't finish what I was gonna do in the original. Not the original, the fucking Maxine, not the Maxine, the, you know what I'm fucking talking about, the collab I did with Big Dash and Hazel. I think it's like that. No, that's wrong. How the fuck do you slope? So if I have 2 up and 1 this way, is that right? Genuinely forget how to slope. I mean, I guess that works anyway. I'm in the worst GPS right now. Excellent. Good decisions are being made by you. Put this on 3. Put this on top 2. Don't fade, don't enter. I'm gonna make it. Fuck it, I'll make it brighter. So, yeah, that's what I want. And it's kind of hard to see with colors painted on. It's really hard to see with colors painted on. With colors painted on. What's that painted on? It's really hard to see when I got the painted on. Can I select the thing? Thank you. This is the kind of thing I did before. What does the lock button do? This prevents you from editing a specific layer. So if I go to like 2 and then I go to all, I can no longer select these blocks here. Pretty useful. Let's see here as well. What else do we need to get? Oh yeah, I need to do the measurement test. So we got how many blocks? Tall 1. I need to align it first. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks tall. So we need 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm assuming 4 across. 1. Yeah, okay. Should work regardless. So now what we do is we apply these little things on, because these things are cool. We make them black. We put them on layer 4. I'm going to turn preview mode off to make it easier to see because they're black. And you gotta manually do this. I'm gonna do this for every slope, by the way. I'm gonna manually edit like this for every single slope. I'm just doing it for now for one of them, obviously, because I don't think everyone here wants me to watch me like do this shit for like an hour. Unless you want to, but I don't think that's the case. I think you might want some more entertaining things to occur. So roughly get like that. There we go. I think I could do a 4th layer. So if I take this, then where's my tripod? That works very well. Put this down here. Just take one of these, go like that. Put this down. Make them all black. Yep. Don't fade, don't enter. Top 2. Now we snap. Now put them on like this. Probably would have been a good idea to like. Okay, hold on. Let me make this a bit better by adding a tripod here. I call them tripods. I don't fucking know. Shut up. The best color. What is that color? 64, 33, 202. That is a pretty good color, I'm gonna be real. You know what? Fuck it. Let me see what that looks like. I can't see right now, because obviously, but... I can't use that color, unfortunately. However, I can if I make it like brighter, like that. That looks good. I like that. But the song is green. That's the only issue. The song is green, so I kind of need to use green colors. There we are. Oh wait, I forgot. I need to also make sure that that aligns to... Okay. Perfect. Now we're still gonna make the outlines all the way top. There. How does that look? How is the song green? Fucking listen to it. But yeah, how's that? I think that could be cool. I don't hear colors. It's not that I hear colors, it's just that some songs will give me general vibes. And that kind of gives me a Toxic vibe because of, well, the Toxin Love series, probably. Big Dash, what do you think of this? Because I know you actually know about creating somewhat. I fucking love that so much. Oh my god, this is so cool. I'm sorry if I'm kind of sounding like egotistical at all. That's not my intention. I've never been like proud of atmosphere like this before. You can't just hold after the other word. That's decent, thanks. Feels too bright, maybe add dark spots. That's an interesting idea. I like that. So what you mean, like grab a big glow, make it color 3, but this time with darker shade. That's gonna make it very hard to see. Kind of. And make it like top 2. Probably put it on a different layer. Like this. Does that look... Yeah, not really. Can't really, you don't really notice that. What if I just make 4, copy color 3, but without the blending? And then put it down. What if we make the main color darker, but then make the other colors not darker? You know what? I like it. I like it. I'm just gonna put these on a lower layer than the laser, but also a higher layer than the... Wait, this is -7. What's the spots? 9. Okay, we're fine. Because this is on the top. So that's, yeah. Black with low opacity. Yeah. Yeah, you know what, Big Dash? That was a very good idea. That was a very good idea. I like that a lot. That just looks wrong. No, I don't like that. What layer even is the glow on? Fucking give me the glow, please. The laser. There we go. 9. So why is it not above these things? That's top 2. Is this top 1? That's... Make this top 1. It's the dark spots, that's what's getting it. If I just lower the dark spots layers. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this as well. Put them on B1. Jesus fucking Christ, no. No, fuck off, no. This should be B2. And then this should be B3, right? That's B1, this needs to be B3. If that's B3, then this is B3 as well. So that puts that behind that, that's awesome. Shit's complicated, man, shit's complicated. Put this on B2, but this time with like -7. So I could put that on -6, so that's above that. This is really not letting me do the thing until I put it on a fucking higher... Really? Are you sure? Really? Is that the case? Fine. I'll do it the other way. B1. That's correct. This should be T1. I guess that could be T2, because then this could be T1. Yeah. Nazi flag by green. If you mean here, where, like, there's 2 things here that, like, come somewhat resemblance. Plus, I don't think anyone's going to notice that while it's in play. Sound across or something. Yeah, I know what you mean, but it's like not going the correct direction. Suppose I could get it to move in as well, just to test what that would be like. We got our first like actually decorated structure, I guess. Now, I know I have to use specific groups, so I'm going to quickly check the Discord to see what I need to use. I've been pinged in the Funky Shack as well. Why have I been pinged? Oh, he wants everyone in the VC. Excellent. Scary Death. There it is. Parts. I use groups 258 to 306. Another great feature of Better Edit, by the way. Look at this shit. Bam. Next free offset. It's like the most useful thing ever. White Poop, thank you for the 3 bits. Very cool. So now I can add this to this. Don't fade, don't enter on everything. 1, 2. So now I'm going to make sure that I'm going to use exponential out. That's pretty good for stuff like this. 2, 5, 9. Move time, yep, that's fine. I'm going to move down 2 and across 1. That's too fast. Nah, not 2 seconds. I mean, it is an obstacle, but it doesn't really matter about it. Like that. What about with different easing? Because that's too slow. Do exponential in out, but then have... No, that's not going to work either. Sine out or elastic out, maybe? What's like good easing? I like know nothing about this shit. I know roughly what they do. I guess just signing out. And it doesn't look good. To the structure outlines? What do you mean? Like these? No. Because that's like going into territory of... We're kind of messing with the outlines. I mean, I suppose I could make them black. What do you guys think? Worse or better? The object edges stands out. Worse? Okay. Below the outline. Oh, okay. So, what do you mean? Let me see. You mean like these things? So like if I go, or not like that, but you know what I mean. Like if I take those and make them glow. Let me just quickly try to see if I can do this quickly. Where's the glows? There's the glows. Let me make a smaller glow though. Small? That's too small. That's perfect. Yeah, very low. But also low opacity, so I guess just do this. How does that look on its own? On its own, that's fine. Put it in like top 3. This is just a test, by the way. This is obviously not going to look great. Just test to see if this would be like cool at all. Let's see what that looks like now. I don't know. Sloped glow. That's not what I was going for. So you mean like these things, but like over these? With that? Let me see if I can make this super dark. Top 3, and then 4. Make them super small. Like this? I mean, obviously not like that, but like, just spray me black a little bit. I don't know. The actual edges of these, like poop. I think I get it now. So you're telling me you want me to do stuff like this, right? That makes a bit more sense. Sorry for the misunderstandings. Thoughts? What are we thinking here? I'm gonna lock 4. I'm gonna quickly... Why is 3 still locked? Just move this. You guys suppose I should lock 3 as well, actually. That's what I gotta do. I just want to move that up 1. There you go. Now I can unlock 3. I can put this up and this up. And this up. That looks better? Okay. I can remove these as well. I still need to find out a good easing. Back out? Question mark? If I'm using stuff like back out, I need like... Well, one, I need it to like be positioned before it actually reaches the shit. Best easings for ease out. Okay, let me try that then. 0.5 for ease out. How's that look in play? I kind of see what you mean, yeah. The fridge part. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is me when you're confusing me. But then it doesn't like ease. It doesn't like kind of start slowing as it approaches. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Stuff like this. I suppose the exponential does exactly that, but it still feels like too slow. First part, the fucking fridge part, bruh. What makes it a fridge part? Whatever word sounds similar to first part down. So if I then kind of make it... I will also add a fridge. You got a tempting offer, very tempting. If I run out of motivation, I'll give you it. But I kind of want to see where I can do this on my own. Because it's like an achievement for me. Because I'm not very good at doing this kind of shit by myself. I want to see if I'm like actually able to do it. Oh, what the? Me when the physics don't work. Great. Well, okay, now it's going. Okay, wow. Hold after you can't hold after the other rope. Like I've said before, it won't. It's purposely designed so you have to time it. See? I need to find a way to make this hard. I could make a timing. Could make it so there's a saw or something, and then you have to time a blue orb. And obviously I'm going to make it so that these are invisible, which I'm allowed to do. I'm allowed to put them on just group 1, because that is specified in the Discord. Probably nerf that click, that doesn't look very hard even. But the one I already nerfed. Gotta go now? Alright, see ya. Thanks for being here. Let's get some saws going. The one after the orb? What do you mean? This is, yeah, this one's the one I already nerfed. I'll raise this. By a little bit. I really like this. You could probably hold that the yellow orb now, but that's the problem. Nope. But yeah, is that an adequate nerf, Victash? Would you say? Yeah, okay, good. Well, instead of doing that, do another orb or something. Orbs are cool. And put like a saw on the slope. You kind of want to play Galactic Fragility now. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you ever want to do that to yourself? Alright, wait, if I put a big saw on there actually instead. Yeah. Okay, maybe not a big saw, maybe a medium saw. Excessively big orb you have to hit at a specific time. That's mildly funny. I'm tempted to do that. Or like the, you know, like the fucking green orb I have in my part in the collab. Like shit like that. This is worse DPS. I know. That's why I'm intentionally not worrying about it being, like, super good gameplay. I'm more worried about the difficulty. If it just turns out to be good gameplay, that's a bonus. I'm more just saying, what do I think would be a good idea to put after this? But you can only hit it once. Oh my god. What orb do you reckon it should be? Like another, oops, that's not what I wanted. An orange orb. Hi Googles. How's it going? Put myself up here. Oh yeah, Googles, I beat LIGMO by the way. That's not ideal in the slightest. That's much better. Like a black orb. Group 2 is 50% opacity if I remember correctly. So I should probably set that as an alpha trigger. Wait, do I still have color? Like, yeah, I do. I should probably get rid of that now. How you can hit that slope on the click after the orb. Well, I mean, you're going to be trying to avoid it anyway. There's not really much I can, you know, do to fix that unless I, like, you know, do that. But I don't think that's very nice. I could just make it, like, this, I guess. I'm trying to hit the spike now. Still a tiny smidgen. There. There we go. J blocks do not work, no. Otherwise I would have used it. What scale is this? Let's just make it 7. For convenience sake. Oh, we put like the big saw again on the default. On the other one. It's like here. We put that on there. Yes. We're getting somewhere. Gaming is occurring. I'll move this down like a little bit. What the oh yeah, I forgot to remove the group. Bridge part. This one might be 3. Yeah. I don't know, should put it on the top or bottom. Doesn't really matter. I mean, this is on the, I mean, it's going to be on the bottom anyway, so I should probably just keep it like that anyway. I'm saying anyway way too much, Jesus Christ. Mini slope with little thing on it. That could work. Get the timing, just put it like that. To be fair, hard demons are still kind of hard. Like you gotta give me credit there. Like look at Forest Temple. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of like the idea because I guess you could use it in certain ways. actually underrated. That's not a hard demon, yeah. Have like a buffer here, but instead of there just being a buffer, you also have to avoid this orb. Or I should make it so instead of that, there's a different game mode for the part. This you get like that. Could that work? In theory, yes. In execution, maybe. Yeah, I think that works. Gotta go into the moving down group. Which one was it again? I think it was 258. The moving group. Oops, yeah, I forgot. I also need to put it up to. Then double check. Make sure that's moved down. That's moved down too much. That's moved down way too much. I need to give it its own group. And just go back and make it so the... Or I could optimize it. I could make it to group 5 and it moves up. But I'm too lazy. It's like Acheron, but 9 times... Beating Acheron 9 times in a row is easier than Forest Temple, question mark. I like that. I like that a lot. And then that fits with the slopes as well. Oh my god, I love this. Just gotta make sure that you're hitting that at the right time. So, add a saw. Yeah. Scary Death is a Worst GDPS collab level hosted by Troller, and I chose to be in it because I thought it'd be cool to be in a collab for the Worst GPS, hosted by the owner as well. It's really fucking with my head. Why is that not editing? There we go. Right. I want to make sure it's actually on grid. That's too tight. That's going to be too tight if I keep going in that rate. So this is probably better here. And get the wide slope. Like that. That's too tight. That's fine. Forgetting how to play my own level. Official War GPS, yep. Beat one of my demons and I redeemed timeout. Excellent. I guess I could try to continue to beat scary fucking thingamabob in Madoo. I know names. I'm still like questioning the big black orb. I might remove it. It's funny, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, it's lagging down. Something I could do, which might be funny, is I quickly test. I'll work out the kinks later. If I put like this here, and like I don't know, an extra 2 blocks or something. Then make it black. Yeah, I need another. I need a block removed. Can I see where I'm getting with this? Oopsie doopsie. The annoying thing is the fact that I can't actually get it properly right. It's worth GPS, so it doesn't matter that much, but still, like just a personal thing. Why is it stuck? Okay, there we go. It's not stuck anymore. That's too big now. Need a middle ground. Scale snap bypass. Do I not? Oh, there we go. I'm a dumbass. My fault. There we go. Add 3 more billion fake orbs. That's a good idea. Fantastic idea. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 by 4. 2, 6, 1. Multi-activate. 4 to the side, 60. 2, 6, 1. I guess that works. I make a bit too hard though, like to predict where it's going. I think I'm gonna leave it out, but it was an idea. It was an idea. It's always important to try ideas out, even if they might not work. I forgot about the move trigger. Had a bunch of fake orbs, but like, where though? Like in the ball or? My wrist. Just add them everywhere as long as they're obviously fake. What if I make an orb? that if you hit it, it mirrors, it just adds a mirror fall. That could be funny. So when you say fake orbs, do you mean orbs that just straight up don't work? If so, I kind of want to try something. This might be funny. Doesn't pulse, doesn't rotate. I need to do that as well. And then add the press the plus that's at number 30, enable swipe, add a bunch of orbs. Plus at number 30. Let me try. Where's the where's the glow? This is what I'm looking for. I do this. Put that lower, put that top one. Make it like gray with lower opacity. Actually, I suppose it works better if I just do if I fix this color, but then I apply this to white, and then put the 50% opacity thing on. How's that? Nah. Go make it darker. Darker still, okay. That looks good. I like that. It beside like the progress bar. Oh. Right, how accurate is the size of that? Even a bit smaller. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Well, I messed it up. I have slider limit on, right? Yeah. Should. Let me just scale it down. Perfect. Okay, now we just need these. How do I get those? I could just make a really scuffed version by doing this. Putting like that to that size, and then putting a little bit down. Once that's done, let's go like this. Thoughts? If we yeah, I don't know. So they really scuffed black orb, but it works kinda. If I make this the group pair, and it'll make it easier link and paste as a custom object. Yeah. Why does that actually look somewhat convincing? You're not going to be able to see the actual black orb. That's the funny thing as well. I mean, you kind of can. Because those ones pulse, but still. Just use swipe. Oh, that's a... I use swipe. Well, like just like this. No, I think that's too much. I think that's too far. Good. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think I prefer just having it like normal. Wait, I could just do this. Yeah. Next, you make the background black orbs. Guys, ready? Very convincing spinning. Prepared? It's a real black orb. If I make this to like actual size, does that look similar size to the other one? I mean, it's close. Probably also fix the bug. Or this is on the same layer as the glow. Let me just do that. Now let's link it. Add as a custom object. Remove that. I can't hit the black orb. We have that if need be. How does it all look in motion? Like the whole part. I insist doing the wave that way. Also, this is a fixed hitbox. Slightly. I deliberately left it slightly unfixed, but still. Like if I die at the saw, you can see it's a bit more accurate. Now I'm being an idiot. Fridge part, yes. Maybe I do need to nerf that clip, or at least like add a form of jump indicator. Like add like glow on the slope to like say, here, jump here. That's not a very nice ball transition. That's not very nice at all. Let me move this. Add black orbs. If I add black orbs, it's gonna like ruin the whole level. Because then you're not gonna be able to see the background. This song is so fire. Hi, Jaredog. Oh, Jaredog, you're actually good at creating. What do you think of this block design? I need your honest thoughts. Pretty basic, to be honest. I know, but it's like, it's something. Yo. And then for the other blocks, I'm gonna be doing this as the block design, like this stuff. I feel like that's basic as well. It's, you know, it's again, it's something. I'm not that good at creating. I've also not played this level in so long, so I'm very rusty. Element 80. Oh yeah, you guys want to see that? I think I already showed a couple of you this. I'm gonna add a parallax to the last part. It's technically not finished, but it's just a memory block maze, so it's like, it's basically finished. Twisted Dude's newest level. Which one? Shell Death? Shell Death's awesome. This will be nerfed, by the way. I've not built that wave part. You got the racism element, let's go. But yeah, that's the, and yes, that, you're talking to the same toilet, yeah. Oh yeah, there's this is, I need to verify this still. It's really hard though. This is a collab, by the way, this is not my decoration. I did partly make it, but it's like copy pasting what other people made. Big Dash and Hazel kind of carried me. The only thing I did was make a kazoo cover for Club Step. And make like the dumbest gameplay imaginable. I'm getting kinda consistent of that cube. If you don't know, now you know. If you add water to a sponge, then that's not a sponge anymore. That's SpongeBob? Yo! Text your mom this and put I love SpongeBob in the comments section. Mega hack jump scare. How the fuck did I accidentally click tab? I actually need to fucking practice some of this. Yeah, this fucking thing here. I refuse to nerf it. But you should beat one of my demons. But like, you make hard levels though. Getting milk. I've not beaten this one. I'm assuming this one got recently rated. Kenos Bossfight. Let's go for this because there's a medium length one. Oh, there's like indication. Where's the boss fight? Oh, there's the pasta. Excellent cube design. Like actually almost hard. Okay, the Kenos boss fight. Here we go. Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. This is definitely something. Yeah, this is a GDPS. Yeah, this is the worst GDPS. What the fuck? What is that wave? You should join the worst GPS, honestly, Jaredog. It's a blast. I'm devastating after making this level. What do you mean, nah? It's like the best shit ever. It's called worst GPS, but don't let that mislead you. It's actually secretly the best GDPS ever made. You have my word. See, this shit is like hard. I wish I was good at creating, man. I wish I knew how to do this shit. I can create like the bare minimum. I could probably make a star rate worthy level if I tried my very best. But that would literally be it. My peak is star rate. I would not be able to get a fucking feature. If I got a feature, I would die. I have actual projects to work in real GD that are good. Yeah. Like you're doing that like collab thing tournament where you're gonna get like a group of people to do like a gameplay collab, and if they win they get their collab decorated. That shit's cool. I know you have originality points in there, but unfortunately I think someone told me that those only apply if there's like ties. And I can be really original, like I have a shit ton of gimmicks in mind. But that's the thing, I don't know if I can make them very playable. I just have a lot of ideas. For block design, though, not really. My block designs are always very simple. Fuck, I knew I was gonna die there. I can't make non-demons. If I were to make a star rate worthy level, I do have an idea. I do want to try and make a star rate worthy easy demon. It would use a Nong song, though, so that would severely hinder its chance of getting rated. I do want to try one though. Yeah. Non demons are so boring to build and play, but they're so much easier to get rated. Yeah, especially if they're like modern levels. Hazel Wins. Yo, there's a Hazel Wins level? Wait, does this mean there's gonna be a Whizkid Wins whenever... Is there gonna be a Whizkid Wins when I reach 10,000? Is that how it's gonna work? Because there's a Tandler Wins, there's a Dane Wins, and there's a Hazel Wins. We're just gonna make win levels for everyone who reaches 10k, that'd be awesome. Oh, this isn't for 10k though, this is for mod. I'm blind and deaf at the same time. Also, this is not... this is hard demon, by the way? This is hard demon. Just saying. Yep. They were saying my gameplay was too hard, yep. She never told me she was going to hit 10k stars. That was complete skill set boost. I mean, I could probably beat it, but... I need to use it 2 hands. I still fucking love the death effect. It's the fucking ruler of everything clock. I love it so much. The one from Ruler of Everything. Also, you want a Parallelogram something. This one. What's this? Oh shit, okay, this is like difficulty. Probably do this though. I'm assuming that wave is like 99% of the difficulty. Yeah, I mean, this is just filler gameplay. Yeah, yeah, I could do that. Box meta, yeah. I got enslaved. Lamau dies. What are these level names? Ball, okay, this one. Good shit. This is annoying to see 92% annoyance. I need to beat that at some point. I got like 5 minutes left to stream. I gotta head out now. Alright, take care, Jar Dog. What should I do in the meantime? I get to do a couple attempts in loud circles. I think it's 43. Dog shit. What do you mean? What do you mean? This level bangs. It's just super fucking hard. Or I could do a few attempts on shitty Slaughterhouse, but I hate that level, so... I don't know. I need to finish it off, though. I'm like torn because I hate the level, but I also need to finish it because of obvious reasons. I have fucking 93 on it, times 2. Like, I can't just leave that sitting there when there's a level I could beat that's perfectly within reason of beating. I need all the list levels I can get. Ignore that. That was not a death. Also, I'm severely under-practiced. So as soon as I get to the wave, I'm probably gonna, like, fucking die. Like, the frame 1 death. Oh, I meant balls, okay. Also, who was the one saying that Loud Circles is somehow overrated? This is definitely not overrated. This is harder than Crazy Squidward Redux by a fucking mile, but that's also because Crazy Squidward Redux is overrated. Practice does not make perfect, however it does make slightly better, so... At least I beat LIGMO today. Also, in terms of main servers, I kind of want to go for Retention Rush. Since someone told me last stream that my name is in Retention Rush, I feel obligated to go for it. I didn't die frame 1. I told you, yeah. Fucking... I forgot who it was that mentioned it. I'm gonna go for it now, just because of that. Like, you want a surefire way to get me to play a List Demon? Put my name in the List Demon and I'll play it. It's an internal obligation. It's like a code. That is so scary. Oh yeah, you should, Why is the mouse not working? Why is the mouse not moving? I got to turn it on and off so it moves again. Hurrah. Oh, that's Diamond Dance. Change the title? No, I was just really dying. I am still coming. This is GDPS, yes. This is the worst GDPS. Nito. Alright, it's 10. I'm gonna end stream. Whom to raid is the question. Probably gonna raid White Poop if he's live. I don't think so. He does not appear to be live, so I'm gonna find someone who's doing love requests. Oh, this guy is. I can't tell if he has a mic or no. He has a hand cam. Okay, he has a mic, but it's really low, so I'll probably... I'll rate him, but he needs to know. Everyone, if you can, spam the fucking Whizkid Pog emote. I need this to be the first time we're doing something like this. Because like, since the dawn of time, we've been using the hyper crouch as our, like, raid emote. So I'll switch it up a bit. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and have a good one.